Should runners do strength training? I'd like to share with you 4 reasons why I think runners should do strength training. All right, guys, let's go running. Now, sometimes runners think that strength training, they shouldn't do that just because they get enough workout and strength while they're running. And also, they may worry about bulking up, getting a little too big, and that their times will get slower. And so, I mean, that's definitely not the consideration, especially if you're only doing like 2 times a week for weight training. And then obviously you're running, you are getting some strength with running, climbing hills, doing speed work and things like that. But strength training can definitely help with those overuse injuries and hopefully prevent things like stress fractures and chronic pain that you may have. And so also me, I definitely would like to be able to strength train and gain a little bit more weight, this so that way I have the strength to withstand things like a marathon or ultra marathon, a trail race that is a little bit more demanding. There is a complex trail system, things like that prevent me from injuring, because we want to be able to go out and enjoy our sport without injuries. Now, sometimes injuries do happen and you can't prevent them, but when they do happen, but it definitely may benefit, and it decreases your odds of causing those injuries there. Okay, number 1 reason why you should strength train is just to create a little bit better stability. Sometimes people do have weakness with their hips and not know it, especially the side hip, their hip abductors, gluteus medius, minimus muscles, a muscle that goes out to the side. Also, when you're standing on one leg, keeps your pelvis even, so sometimes it does dip down. And we want to try to prevent as much dip down as you can. What happens is kind of torque your back, your knee goes in and your ankle goes in, and so then it creates a little bit more pronation too long. If you pronate too long, that's whenever it happens. So pronation is a natural way we shock absorb. But if you pronate too long, then that creates some issues, especially repeat it over and over again. So something we want to do, create stability. Number 2 is also it can improve your speed. And so when you strength train, you're going to have better stability and maybe quicker turnover because you have stronger legs while running. And number 3 would be that it does prevent things like, maybe some stress fractures, tendinopathies, tendinitis type of injuries that can be chronic during a run. So strength training can be huge with that. And also number 4, it's going to prolong your running career. You'll be able to run a lot longer throughout your life if you do strength training, and it's healthy for our bones anyway to strength train. And it's going to be able to do things like when you get older, go up and down stairs, or carry groceries, or if you're aspire to in your 80s to climb a mountain or even run a marathon. There's people in their 80s that do marathons or even Ironman triathlons, which is incredible. So those are 4 good reasons why you should strength train. Please hit subscribe and like on this video so that way you don't miss any other videos that we may do. I'm going to do a series of these, so we're going to do some exercises that may help you out, especially ones I do personally that has helped me out in my running career as well. All right, guys. Hope everyone's keeping safe out there. Keep running, and we'll see you next time.